So first thing you need to do, you need to download Cat's Blender plugin, and for whatever version of Blender you're using, I'm using 2.79b I believe. Once you've downloaded Cats, now you're into Blender. What you're going to do, you're going to go into File, User Preferences, you're going to go to Add-ons, and you're going to search Install Add-on from File, and you're going to leave the Cats in a WinRAR file and install it that way. Now we're in this menu, we're going to click A to select everything, then you have to click it twice, then click Delete key, and click OK, boom, we have a clean plan. Now, File, Import, Miku Dance Model, that's what Cats does. Install. Now we're going to find where our files are. Now I'm in my base model file, so I'm going to find one of them. I'm going to use RIN. I'm going to roll it in the RIN PMX and click import model file. Okay, you'll see we have a very looking fucked up model here. All we have to do, you have Cats on the side here, click Cats, click fix model. In your fix model, you'll have this. And one thing you should do is come to model options. I'm just going to show you this page and translate all, because quite a lot of the times, like a lot of it's in a different language, which is a bit inconvenient. So now we have this model. So say I want to remove that top because I'm going to put another top there, and I want to move this hair because I'm going to add new hair. So what you do, you click on the mesh, which is this. These are the bones. This is the mesh. Click tab to go into edit mode, and you'll see you get this open. I'm going to come down here to this bottom three, click faces, click here, go to this little circle thing, this is your materials, I'm going to click that, and you see hair flyaways, I'm going to click select, it's going to select all the hair, then I'm going to click X, and click faces, and you'll see it's removed the hair. I'm going to do the same for the top. I'm going to click on here, I'm going to click select, and you'll see it's not selected this upper part here because it's a different mesh, so I'm just going to hold shift, click on that. Click select, I was holding caps lock, I'm going to hold shift on that, click select, I'm going to click X, I'm going to click faces, and you'll see it's got rid of all of them. Now click tab again to go back into the normal view, and you'll see there's got bones that are flying everywhere, don't need them, so we're just going to click fix model again. Okay, the model was fixed. So we're just going to test everything works first. You click on the bones, which are them, I'm going to click pause mode, I'm just going to check them, make sure they're working, yep. 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 Now, I want to add some hair. So, how do we add hair? Well, what we're going to do, going to go back to object mode first, going to click on hair, it doesn't really matter where you are, going to click import, Miku dance, whatever, going to find where my hair is saved, which would be MMB hair preset, I don't know, hair 2, sure, why not, I don't know which one's which. Going to click import. Oh yes, now you'll see it's on black. When we come to the Cats again, now where the fixed model is, we have a new thing called armature. RIN is the base model, that's the one we first installed. As you see, it has armature. Hair edit doesn't have armature yet, so that means we've not fixed it. I'm going to click on hair edit, I'm going to click fix model, it's going to fix the hair. Now, as you can see, the hair isn't fitting too well. Well, it's not that bad, but what we're going to do, we're going to click on the bones. Now, when you're scaling, do not click on the mesh, because the bones will not follow. Click on the bones, and you can scale up and down. I don't know, maybe about there. I'm going to click 1 on my number pad, and number 5 as well. It'll bring me into this view. I'll click G, and hold on my mouse button, move it down. Position it over the hair, I don't know, about there. And click 3 to go to the side view, and yeah, that looks fine. We'll fix this after. Sure, that'll do. You can play around a bit more, I don't really care. So, now, we want to join these together, because right now, these are two different things. So what we're going to do, we're going to fix both the models again. So the hair, fix that. And then you're going to get a bunch of errors because it's not connected. I'm going to click on the RIN, I'm going to fix that. Now it's fixed, but it's not connected yet. So I'm going to click on the bones, we've got two armatures over here. I'm going to click on this one first because it's the hair armature. And then we're going to go hold shift and click on the body armature. Always click on the thing you're adding first. Armature 1 is. Then I'm going to click Control and J. And boom, it's all got the same colour. I'm going to fix model again. And it seems to be working fine. Well, mostly. So, if we come to the side view, I'm going to just click on the mesh. You'll see we have this random line coming down from here. We don't want that. That means it's connected to the hips right now. That shouldn't be connected to the hips because it's in the head. So what we're going to do, I'm going to click on the bones. Now it's a little bit hard to see which one's which, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of struggling myself right now. Fuck. Okay. gonna click tab to go into edit mode first. Okay. We can see it's this one here. So I'm gonna click on this. You see that's not meant to be going down there. What we're gonna do. Is that even what does that bone even need? What does that even do? What is that bone? I'm gonna click on this bones tab over here. B base. Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say we probably don't need this, but let me go into pose mode real quick and just check. We do need this. It is yeah, okay, yeah, they're two different bits. So I'm gonna go back into edit mode. I'm gonna click on this bone here, and you'll come to this bone symbol. It's quite easy to see. And then you can see this relations. It might be closed. Open this tab. It's connected to the hips right now. We don't want that. We're gonna type head and then click enter, and you'll see that line has now decided to go to the head. Win-win. We've done it. Well done. You're already, I don't know, halfway there. And you see this one's also connected to the hips. We're gonna take that to the head. Boom. Finished. Any other lines going down? I think we're okay. We're in business. Right. That's the hair done. Sure. If you want to just see just the body with no bones, click Shift and H. When you clicked on the mesh, it'll hide all the bones. Wow. Nice. Now, we've added the hair. Now there's a couple of errors. We'll try and fix that. So what we're going to do, we're going to start pose mode. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll click 3 just to go to the side view. It's the same for both of them, so Shift and click on these two. Click 3 again. Click 5, so it's like 2D. And I'm going to just click Art. Oh. What? Oh. No, we don't want that. Okay, we're going to do that again. I'm going to hold Shift and click on that. See, the body's not selected this time. That's a GG. And we're just going to click R, maybe move that up a little bit. I'm going to click on these two. Click 3 again. Click R, maybe move that down a little bit. You can play around with it. I don't really care. And then, all we have to do, apply as rest pose. Wow. The hair's fixed. That's mad. Okay, now I'm going to add a t-shirt on top. File, import, Miku dance model. I'm going to find where my t-shirt is saved. Trendy sweater, sure. PMX, import model. Ah yes, it's all black again, so what do? We fix model. Okay, this hoodie is massive. It's also in the wrong position, so what we're going to do, I'm going to click 1 to go into this view again. I'm going to grab this, I'm going to click G and move it down straight by holding the middle mouse button. But it's still a bit too big, so we're going to scale it maybe to about there. I'm going to move that up a little bit. Okay. Now, it's kind of in the right position, so I'm going to click 3 and just move it to the front a little bit. Yeah, that's probably about right. You can play around with it more. Now, you'll see the bones kind of fucked up. So first thing we want to do is probably join the mesh. And I'll show you how to probably fit it to the body. So we're going to fix them both again. Yes, we have errors. I'm going to fix the rin base. Now, we're going to click on the top armature. As you can see, it's the one that's on the whole body. I'm going to hold Shift and click on the other one. Click Control and J. Then I'm going to fix model. No, yes. There's some fucked up shit. So, I'm going to click Tab to go into edit mode, and I don't know, we probably don't need these, so I'm just going to get rid of them. It should work fine without them, so get rid of that one as well. X. Get rid of that one as well. Yeah, sure, it works. In a pose mode, it's attached. Epic, we're halfway there. So, it's kind of fitted pretty shittily right now, so what we're going to do, I'm going to click on the mesh, going to click Tab, I'm going to just select one piece, going to go to the materials, I'm going to click Select, I'm going to click P, I'm going to click Selection, and then boom, I'm going to click Tab again, click on just this, going to then go into Sculpt mode. Don't mind the screaming children outside my window, I hate them too. I'm going to go to Radius, I don't know, put that in about 100. And we're going to be using the grab tool. It looks like the nipple, F grab. And then, boom, what we're going to do, I'm just going to drag it a little bit, maybe fix it up a little bit, and you'll see it's symmetry locked, so it'll do it all in, like, together. It doesn't have to be perfect, because we have to do something else after this anyway. I don't know, I want to move these up a little bit. There we go, perfect. Obviously I'm doing this very quickly, so I don't really care how it looks, it's not my avatar. Right. Sure. Yeah. My voice. Okay, I'm just gonna adjust this, maybe bring it in a little bit. Sure. Looks epic. Yeah, okay. Gonna click Control Z to undo what I just did. I know you can zoom in and do it more precisely. Okay, I don't care. That's all I need to do. Right, you'll see it's no longer connected. What we're gonna do fix model. Just to connect it back. Okay, we can't leave it like this because if I click on this bone and move it out, you'll see skin comes through. No one wants to see that in VR, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back into the fucking mesh. We're gonna go back in object mode, click on the mesh. Gonna click tab to go back into edit mode. Gonna click on once on the body, click select. It's gonna select all the body. I'm gonna click P again, selection. Click tab again, click on just the body. Now we're gonna click on tab again to go back to edit mode. Faces, turn it to this. Now what we want to do is we want to remove all the body underneath here. So if you click C, you get this little circle thing. You can use your scroll wheel to make it bigger. And if you just hold down, boom, 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 boom. Oh yes, make sure you click this button, otherwise you won't be able to see the body. Here, this one. Yes, I'm gonna go through here, just fucking boom. You could do vertices or faces, I don't really care. This one, boom, 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 boom. Vertices, done. Now, obviously we're gonna have to do it more precisely, but I'm just gonna do this bit here, and then yeah, just fucking, you can do it more precisely, I don't care. I'm just fucking speed running this. Gonna vertices and boom. Okay, so depending on what you're wearing underneath, I didn't do it very carefully, so that's kind of showing, but oh well, it is what it is. So now if we click on here, the bones, and go to pose mode and move this, you'll see no skin. Cool, that is epic. Now gonna fix the model just to join them back together. Wow, how hard was that, guys? Amazing. Now I'm gonna add a skirt. It's the same thing as adding hair and the top. Ooh, it's all black. We don't want that. I think there's a bone going down to her leg. I've only just realised. Or it might just be the skirt, probably. Okay, it's way too big. Gonna go into this view again by clicking numpad 1. Don't click Z. I accidentally just click Z and put me in wireframe. Click S. Gonna scale it a little bit. Sure. Gonna click G to move it forward just a little bit. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit. It doesn't really matter. We'll fix it after anyway. Perfect. Now, get some weird ass bones. Probably won't break it. I don't really know. So I'm gonna fix it all again. Click fix. And I'm gonna click on the ruin and click fix. And then boom, it's done. Now we're gonna click on this armature first. Hold shift, click on this one. Come back into this box area. Click Control J. Click fix model. Okay, it probably worked. Let's have a little look. What are these then? Well, we don't need that, do we now? So we're going to click tab to go into edit mode. When we click on the bones, we click X to delete. Probably fine. Now if I click here, I go into pose mode and just check this. Yeah, it's fine. So it's not really fitted very well because I sped run it, but what we can do is if we go back to object mode and click on the mesh, go back into edit mode. I'm going to turn this mode off here just so I can click on one. Click select, click P. Selection, come back in here, click tab. No, not tab, we're gonna go to scope mode this time. I don't know, we're gonna move this in and put it underneath the t-shirt, and we can also remove the t-shirt again and then fit it around the skirt. You get the drift, it's not that hard. You just do the same thing for each mesh if you want to sculpt them. I don't know, I don't really care very much right now, so I'm just gonna do this. Yes, that looks really cool. She's dummy thick. Okay, obviously you won't have to delete under the legs because you're probably using dynamic bones if you have a skirt or cloth. Good luck using cloth. I'm never teaching anyone how to use that shit. And then yeah, that is how you make an avatar in VRChat. Once we've fitted it, I'm just gonna click fix model. Pretend there's shoes there and maybe some thigh highs because I'm too lazy to do it. And then boom, that is it. I guess I'll show you how to add shoes actually. Okay, we click 1, we need to fix the shoes just so they're not black. I don't actually know if these even, they do have bones, so we're good. Adding stuff without bones is kind of AIDS, but well, it's possible. You'll find another video somewhere to do that. Okay, I'm gonna click 1, I'm gonna click shift just to scale them up a little bit. I mean, they look a little bit fucked right now, but who cares about that, am I right? This is VRChat after all. Boom. Okay, sure, that'll do. Now, albeit the toes are coming out the bottom, that'll be fine. We're gonna attach this anyway. So I'm gonna fix the shoes again. I'll take a vape. I'm gonna click OK. Now I'm gonna click on the base button, click OK, fix button again. Now, we're going to click on the armature that we just added, which is this one because it's different than the base. I don't know. I'm going to click Control and J to join them, the same as all the other shit. If you've not learned that by now, God help you. Okay, I did the shoes. Now, of course, they look fucked. So what we're going to do, going to come to Edit Mode, going to click on them once, just going to click Select. It's in a different language. I'm going to translate it if you want. Material 1, cool. I'm gonna click P, separate by selection. That's epic. They're separated. Gonna come to sculpt mode. Oh no, there's a bit of skin popping at the top. Boom, no more skin. Boom, no more skin. Boom, 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 boom. Toes at the bottom. Now, how do you think we're gonna fix the toes? What we're gonna do? We're going into object mode. We're gonna click on this mesh here. We're gonna go into edit mode. I'll click tab. I'm gonna click this little symbol down here next to the faces. Boom. Gonna click C, gonna just cut off the toes, and then click X and delete by vertices. They came off too long, but that's fine, we can fix that. I'm gonna go into sculpt mode, gonna click 1 to go face first, yeah. Just gonna drag the legs down, easy fix. Who cares, it's VRChat, oh, ooh. They're a little bit clapped to the back, just drag them down, it's sorted. You can't even see. Look at that perfection. Look at that. You'd never even realise the gum. Boom. And that, my friends, is I'm gonna fix the model actually. I'm gonna click on object mode. I'm just gonna shift and H all this. And that, my friends, is how you make a VRChat character flawless in every way. No bugs at all. Yeah. Next episode, maybe texturing. I can't be asked teaching you Unity, because I don't realise how it works. They've changed how fucking VRChat works, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Cheers.